Hi, welcome to session 3 of this online training course. This session will show you how to translate your form into French and Spanish. The process is the same whichever language you want to translate your form into. This training session will take between 15 to 20 minutes to complete. Let's begin. At the end of session 2, your training survey will look like this. Click into the form editor. This is where you'll be able to set the form as a multilingual form and translate your form into additional languages. Click on the Form Behavior menu in the left-hand side of the page. Next to Accessibility, you will see Localize in the top menu. Click on this and toggle on the button Activate Localization. You'll now see a message informing you that your form has been set as a multilingual form. Now go into the Compose mode. You'll be familiar with this view from previous training sessions. However, you will see an additional Localize mode appearing as an icon in the bottom right-hand corner. This allows you to translate your form into additional languages. Click into it now. Unless an account manager has already activated additional languages for your organization, you will see a message informing you that no alternative languages are set for this organization. This is because additional languages need to be activated from the customer portal by an account manager. If French and Spanish have already been activated by an account manager and appear as allowed languages, you can skip the next part of this video. You can pick the training course up again 4 minutes in. If French and Spanish do not appear as allowed languages, select the Accessible Surveys logo in the top left-hand corner. This will take you to your home page. If your screen looks like this and you can see Customer appearing in the top menu, then you are an account holder and can activate additional languages. However, if your home page looks like this and you can't see Customer appearing in the top menu, then you are not an account holder. You will need to reach out to an account holder for your organization and ask them to activate French and Spanish before you can complete this training course. Once they have been added, you can pick up this training video 4 minutes in. I'm now going to show you how to activate additional languages if you are an account holder. Click on Customer to enter the customer portal. There is a separate tutorial which introduces all aspects of the customer portal. For now, we're just going to activate French and Spanish for your organization. Other languages can be activated in the same manner. From the profile page, select Edit and toggle on the button beside French and Spanish. You will need to save your changes. These languages now appear at the beginning of the list of languages. They have been activated for your organization. To return to your survey, select the Accessible Survey logo in the top left-hand corner and select Survey from the top menu. This takes you back to your survey workspace. Click on Training Survey in the list of surveys and click back into the form editor. When the Localize mode is activated, you will see a list of the allowable languages. Select both French and Spanish. You will see buttons appear which you can use to translate your form. Select Spanish first. You will see a new column appearing in the tree structure for the Spanish translation, which will be empty for now. There are various ways of translating a form. Forms can be translated manually by going through the form and adding text in all the translation fields. The platform also provides an option to auto-translate empty fields. This is much quicker than translating the form manually, and the automatic translation can always be checked and edited later. To see how this works, go back into the top of the tree structure and select Auto Translate Empty Fields. This may take a few seconds depending upon the length of your form. You will be notified when the form has been translated. You will now see the Spanish translation appearing in the tree structure. You can check it from here and make any changes that are necessary. Remember that for options questions, the question label is translated, but also the options label as well. Once you're satisfied with the Spanish translation, you can click back into the top of the form and activate French and follow the similar process. This time, the form will be translated into French, and the French translation will appear in the tree structure and can be checked as before. You can also test how your form has been translated by going into the test view and selecting the language you want to test from the language icon in the test ribbon. If you spot an issue with the translation, you can select the red button beside the question and edit it from here. Remember, if you add a new question to your form, you will also need to translate it, either manually or by rerunning the auto translation. As with all changes to your form, you will need to publish a new version of your form in order for these changes to be made available to survey respondents. Let's do this now. Go to Deploy and select Publish and create and publish a new version. Clicking on the version in the table will show you the languages that the form is available in. In this instance, the form has been processed and is available in English, Spanish, and French. Before we finish this training session, I want to show you how surveys which are available in multiple languages are presented to survey respondents. This is for your information only, and you do not need to do anything with your training survey. The first time a survey respondent clicks on a survey link which is available in multiple languages, a language options menu will appear. And then once from here a respondent can select their language, and the survey will then be presented in the language that they have chosen. Congratulations, you've completed the third training session. By now you should feel confident translating your form into additional languages. There are some advanced features, such as exporting your form so that it can be translated outside the platform, which we did not cover. Links to guidance notes on these features are available in the Notes section, which is available under this video.